Okay, here we go. Tracy Stark de Perales. If we learn from our mistakes, why are we always so afraid to make a mistake? If we learn from our mistakes, why are we always so afraid to make a mistake? Tracy Stark de Perales.
Thank you. Good morning, Chairperson and Toastmasters. Well, obviously, it's not fun to embarrass yourself and to be humiliated because we have that false illusion that making a mistake and looking like we're not prepared and looking like we've stumbled in front of people is never something that we're excited to do. We're not trained to want to do that. We're trained to look our best, to try to be as polished as possible. So no one wants the audience, first of all. And then somehow maybe in our mind, we compare, since we have that tendency to compare our insides to other people's outsides, we don't see people's mistakes sometimes. And so we look at what they're doing and we're comparing what they're doing to what we're thinking. And so we don't want to make a mistake. We have this illusion that maybe we should have it all figured out. It depends on where you were brought up and what kind of an education you had. But I was taught by my father to life is a training session, and that he would say, it's better to make the mistakes with me at your side so he can support me and walk me through the mistakes. And we could make the mistakes and learn from his experience and then go out into the world and be prepared, but to be as prepared as possible. And it's important to have an open mind and to take the advice from people because we don't want to make mistakes. It doesn't sound like a desirable prospect, but in order to learn, you have to go through, you have to stumble, you have to fall, you have to learn how to get back up again. Otherwise, you won't be prepared because life is constantly going to be throwing things at you. So I think that we need to open our mind and learn that change that stigma, that it's okay to make mistakes. It's part of life. It's part of learning. It's part of developing and becoming a better person. Thank you, Toastmaster.